Hausa Kano.
Hausa Sokoto.
Gyada.
Gujiya.
Zo.
Taho.
Ungo.
Anshi.
Ba zan je ba.
Ban tahowa.
The lady there is representing with Hausa dialects of Kano State. The young man is representing with Hausa dialects of Sokoto State. The lady there said Gida. Gida in Kano means granite. The young man said Gujiya. Gujiya in Sokoto means granite. Both of them are speaking Hausa, but what they are pronouncing is totally different from another. Is Giya and Gujiya the same pronunciation? No, but they mean the same thing. That is because both of them are Hausa dialects. The lady made mention of Zo. The young man made mention of Taho. The Hausa people of Kano calls come as Zo. The Hausa people in Sokoto calls come as Taho. Is Zo and Taho the same pronunciation? No. But the both of them are Hausa language. Both of them are Hausa dialects. Bazanjewa in Hausa Kano means I will not go. In Sokoto is called Bantahowa. Are those words the same words? No, but they have the same meaning. Both words are Hausa language. Both words are Hausa dialects. You see how Hausa people understood very well that they are the same people. Even when so many Hausa words don't have the same pronunciation, yet they regard themselves as one people. They see themselves as brothers, as one family. If you come to Ukwane land, you will see some Ukwane people that are saying that they are not Igbo people. Because our Igbo brothers in the southeast, so many of them call Junior as Oyenta. And in Ukwane, we call Junior as Alube. They will tell you, we Ukwane people, we call Junior as Alube. Ndibo in the southeast, they call Junior as Oyenta. We are not Igbo people. That is a reason for you to know that we are different people from them. They will tell you, because Ndibo in the southeast calls Star as Papando. We Ukwane people, we call Star as Umwenu. Because of that, we are not Igbo people. We are not one people with them. There is no way that an ethnic nationality will be speaking one dialect all round. It's not possible. Those Ukwane people that are having identity crisis, they will not tell you that what we Ukwane people call the supreme being is Chuku. What we call land is Ane. What we call salt is Nnu. What we call food is Nni. And so on. There no one mention all those ones. Waiting there no be say, all those words for Ukwane land where be say, they not they use them for other region. Now those words they go start to tell you say, these words are the reason why we are different from Igbo. These words are the reason why we are not Igbo people. Other ethnic nationalities for Nigeria, there are words that a region there use that other regions don't use. Yet they are one people. They regard themselves as one. In this Anyama land, we Anyama people will be telling you, we Anyama people are one people, Anyama Bofu, Anyama is one family. There are words that Ika people use that we Ukwane people don't use. There are things that Ika people say in their land. We Ukwane people, we don't say it in our own land. But if Ika people speak, we hear and understand. When we speak, they hear and understand. That makes us one people. No be more say every single word where Ika people they pronounce for their place, say we must get that word for our place. Talk more of Igbo nation that is very big, large and wide. If you come to Igbo land, come is Bia. Every Igbo region says Bia as come. But in Hausa land is different. Come in Kano is Zo. Come in Sokoto is Taho. Are they the same? No. Yet they see themselves as one people. I made a video last time when a girl from Ukwane land was saying that, in Ukwane land, we bear names like Enebeli, we bear names like Ogeleka. If you go to the southeast, they don't bear that name. That is enough reason for you to know that Ukwane is not Igbo. If you go to Hausa land, there are names that they bear in Kano that you cannot find in Sokoto. In all Hausa states, there are names that you will find in this Hausa state that you will not find in another Hausa state. Yet, they all identify as Hausa people. We are talking about Hausa speaking communities. We are not talking about Nupe people, Ebira people, or other people there, or Bayi people. No, we are talking about Hausa people. Even in Fulani language, there are Fulani words that you will find in this Fulani region that you cannot find in another Fulani region. Isoko and Urobo people are one people. Urobo greets Migwo, Isoko greets Degwo. They eat the same food, they bear the same name, they have the same culture and tradition. Isoko calls their king Ovie. Urobo calls their king Ovie. Is that not enough reason for you to know that these people are one people? Urobo go tell you say, they not be Isoko. Isoko go tell you say, they not be Urobo. Because of politics, some of them are saying that they are not one people, they are not of the same origin, they are not this, they are not that. But we know say two of them they deceive themselves, say they be one people. We know say Isoko no one identify as Urobo. Urobo no one identify as Isoko. Make them choose one name where go hold them together. If that name go be Wado, let them identify as Wado people. Just as we Bia speaking people identify as Igbo people. In that Igbo, we have our own region. We are Ukwane people. That is our identity. Ikwere people, that is the identity. Ika people, that is the identity. But we are Igbo people. That is what holds all of us together. As a people related by blood, ancestry, and origin. That is the same way it is in Urobo and Isoko land. There are words they use in Isoko that they don't use in Urobo. But they are one people. If you come Anyama land, you go see some Anyama people, they go tell you say, what we call our king in Anyama land is Obi. But if you go to the southeast, they call their king Igwe. That is the reason for you to know that we are not Igbo people. We are not one people with them. If you ask all those communities that call their kings Igwe, what do you people call king in your dialect? They will not tell you Igwe. They will tell you what we call king in our dialect is Eze. If you come to Anyama land and ask those communities that calls their king Obi to tell you what is king called in their language, they will tell you Eze. If you come to Ukwane land and ask we Ukwane people that are being ruled by Opaluku, ask us what do you people call king in your language, we will tell you Eze. Ukwane people, what do you call land? We will tell you Ane. Ika people, what do you call land? They will tell you Ane. Oshimiri and Ananja people, what do you call land? They will tell you Ane. What do you call spirit? All of them will tell you more. That is to tell you that these people are one people. That is the same words that our Igbo brothers in the southeast use. Stop looking for words that we Ukwane people use that are not used in other Igbo regions to say that Ukwane is not Igbo. All these things now, simple things where our people for Anyama land supposed to know. Ebu people in Anyama land, Ebu is an Igala speaking community. My father speaks Ebu very well. My father was brought up in Ebu community. Whenever my father meets an Igala person from Ida in Kogi State, my father and the person will be speaking Igala language. The person will be speaking Ida. My father will be speaking Ebu. There are words that my father will speak in Ebu that person from Ida cannot hear and understand. So many of them will be asking my father, this thing where you talk, what do you mean? We don't know the meaning, no. But my father understands what they are saying, but they are not understanding what my father is saying. That is because the Igala dialect spoken in Ida is not the same one that is being spoken in Ebu. But they are all Igala people. They are one people. What we call this thing in Ukwane land is not what they call it in the southeast. Because of that, we are not Igbo people. We are not one people with them. But there are so many words in Ukwane land that we use that are also used in the southeast. Ukwane people are not Igbo people, but their language is being classified as an Igbo language. who are you deceiving? You are deceiving yourself. Our names in Ukwane land are Igbo names. Culture, tradition, way of life, everything is Igbo. Yet you will see some Ukwane people telling you that they are not Igbo people. The Igbo names that we bear in Ukwane land are not borrowed names. Our culture and tradition are not borrowed. It is indigenous. That is who we are. Same in Ika land, same in Ikwere land, same in all parts of Igbo land. The name of my ancestor that gave birth to my own community in Ogume is called Chime. If you can't see person for Umuchime today where they bear Chime, are you not going to say that the reason why we are bearing Chime is because our fathers in Ogume were marrying Igbo women from the southeast? Because of that, they now started naming their children Chime. Not that the name Chime is indigenous here. It's a borrowed name. Just as Ikwere people are lying, saying that the reason why they speak Igbo and bear Igbo names is because their fathers married Igbo women. Because of that, those women started giving their children Igbo names. They started speaking Igbo language to their children. Because of that, the ancient language of Ikwere people now disappeared. Just see lie where elderly men they lie for this 21st century. Now only Ikwere people now marry Igbo women. Ijaw people they not marry Igbo women. Ogoni people they not marry Igbo women. Ibibio people they not marry Igbo women. Efik people they not marry Igbo women. Other ethnic nationalities where they for this southern Nigeria, they not marry Igbo women, make their language go into extinction. Make it be say those women can't change their language to Igbo language. No. Now only Ikwere people now marry Igbo women, their language can't change. Shameless people. Sometimes we say it is shameful to talk. Wife where you marry can't change your language. You the husbands, una can adopt the language of una wife. As we Ukwane people dey now, we can't they marry Urobo women, they come Ukwane land. You go can't tell us say women where we marry come, go can't change the language of we Ukwane people to Urobo language abi. Woman where we marry come Ukwane land, we Ukwane people are still speaking Igbo language. If that woman born children, as the children they play with other children, they hear the language where we Ukwane people they speak from childhood. He will start speaking that Ukwane language. There is no how that he will be speaking Urobo language in Ukwane dominated area. That lie does not hold water. Our language, the language we speak is indigenous, is inborn, is not borrowed. The language of we Ukwane people have always been Ukwane language. It have always been Igbo language. Same with Ikwere people, same with Ika people, and many other Igbo regions. Stop looking for words in Ukwane, in Ikwere, in Ika that are not found in other Igbo regions and be using it as an excuse, saying these are the reasons why we are not Igbo people. You bear Igbo names, you eat Igbo food, you observe Igbo culture and tradition, you use Ofo, you use the Igbo for market days, you call the supreme being Chukwu. Yet, that one is not enough reason for you to know that you are Igbo, that you are one people with other Igbo people worldwide. Now say waiting you they call spoon for una place, not be waiting that they call spoon for Anambra. Because of that, you are not Igbo. Because of that, you are not one people with them. Those are normal people that are denying their Igbo identity. Wake up! You people are here saying that you are not Igbo. Hausa people in the north are uniting themselves, bringing themselves together, uniting their people, creating a stronger bond among themselves. But for Anyoma land here, problem. Some of them will be telling you, if we Ukwane people, if we Ika people unite with Igbo, after some time, our Ukwane dialect will go into extinction. We will no longer be speaking Ukwane. We will now be speaking like Anambra people. If you come to Asaba people in Asaba are speaking Asaba. Now people who come from other Igbo regions, now they speak their own dialects for Asaba. If you come to Kwale, the most developed place in Ukwane land, so many of our Igbo brothers for Southeast, they build house for Kwale, they live for Kwale. So many of those our Igbo brothers in the Southeast that are living in Kwale, they speak Ukwane. The way they go they speak Ukwane, you go to ask the person, Igbo Ukwane, the person go tell you, Abu Ukwane o Mbonye Anambra State. Abu Ukwane o Mbonye Ebonyi State. If you go ask them, answer they keep in Ukwane kini, they go to tell you, Otefun be in Ukwane o Ebifoli Nebeni for more than 20 years. Mbiana Anyukwane 10 years ago. There is no way another Igbo region will swallow your own Igbo dialect. Our language is Okwane. That is what we are. That is who we are. Okwane language is Igbo language. Okwane language will never fade. That is why we are agitating to get a normal state so that all over Okwane schools, Okwane language will be taught. All over Ika schools, Ika language will be taught. Make una start to deny una Igbo identity because what you people call this in Okwane land is not what they call it in Anambra. Make una stop am. Stop allowing unnecessary fears to be making you to deny your Igbo identity. We Okwane people, we are from Bini. Ika people, we are from Bini. Lying to yourselves. You left Bini, settled in an empty land, and started speaking Igbo language. Those Anema people that are denying their Igbo identity should stop deceiving themselves and see reasons why we Anema people are Igbo people. We say no to identity crisis. Igbo bofu, Ishiagwale.